Gabrielle Slater, and I'm here at the 2013 Van Wezel Gala. If you look around you, you can see that there has been a tremendous turnout, showing the support people have in this community for the Van Wezel Foundation. We're expecting big things tonight. We have catering by Madison's, over 500 people, and our headliner, Sheryl Crow, to be performing tonight. All of the proceeds from this event go to benefit the Van Wezel Foundation School Time Performances, which allows kids from both Sarasota and Manatee counties to come and see performances at this beautiful hall. Please stay tuned for more at the Van Wezel Gala.
Very pleased that Sally Tibbetts from Congressman Vern Buchanan's office will be here, and I'm very thrilled they have a special award for Mike Martella.
Thank you. Yes, unfortunately, the congressman had votes today in Washington, D.C., so he's unable to be here. I'm honored to be here on his behalf, and on behalf of Congressman Buchanan and the people of Florida's 16th Congressional District, I want to thank Mike Martella for his years of service on the Van Wezel Foundation Board of Directors. The Van Wezel Foundation plays a very important role in our community by helping to educate people, entertain people, and enrich the lives of area residents, as well as supporting the needs of the Van Wezel Performing Arts Hall. I am honored tonight to provide congressional recognition to Mike Martell for the many significant contributions that he has made to the foundation over the past 7 years, including 4 years as board chairman. Mike, your time and your talent are very much appreciated. On behalf of Congressman Buchanan, we thank you very much.
Thank you for this wonderful honor. As you are aware, the success of the Van Wezel Foundation goes far beyond what I do. It's really what all you do in this room. It's really my pleasure to be the chair and have such wonderful people. So I would like to share in this honor with all of you by give yourself a hand. I would like to thank and welcome our distinguished commissioners and dignitaries who have come tonight to support us. Also, I would like to give special thanks to our President and CEO, Monica Van Buskirk, our board members, and our Executive Director of the Van Wezel Hall, Mary Benzel. Would you all please stand? Thank you. As I previously stated, the success of the Van Wezel Foundation is directly attributed to your participation and your contributions. Over the years, your generous contributions have had a positive effect on hundreds of thousands of kids in our communities. Without you, they wouldn't have been able to have those opportunities. Thank you so much for what you have done and continue to do for the children of our community. At this time, I'd like to take you through a short video to let you know what your money actually and your donations actually do. Thank you and have a wonderful night.
What inspires a child to want to learn more about the arts? How do the arts encourage young people to explore cultural diversity, to develop their own creative voices, and ask important questions about the world around them? Why is this even important? We believe the arts are a vital, life-affirming force in society, that all children should be given the opportunity to experience the arts in a personal way. We believe children should be introduced to our world's great thinkers and creators in a professional theater. We believe in presenting education programs that spark dialogue, reflection, and the sharing of ideas. And we believe it is the Foundation's responsibility to open our doors to all of our community's children. Our primary goal is never far from our hearts and minds, to enrich the lives of children through the performing arts. Imagine the look on a child's face when he or she experiences a performance by a renowned artist for the first time. Van Wezel Education Presentations connect students to learning, the performances and workshops that lead them on their own journey of creativity and discovery. Children of all cultures, regardless of their family's ability to pay, can come and experience the power of live entertainment. The Van Wezel Foundation underwrites school-time performances for more than 25,000 students from the Suncoast area every year. It is because of the Van Wezel Foundation that children from this area enjoy these performances and get to see shows for their very first time. Our future depends on creativity, and that starts with our children. Through the good work of the friends and partners of the Van Wezel Foundation, the Van Wezel's Education Department is able to offer programs that enrich and inform the lives of our younger people. Inspire a child, enrich a life, support arts education. We thank you, and so do our children.
I had the best time ever.
Thank you, Van Wezel Foundation. I had the best time ever.
Thank you, Van Wezel Foundation.
Can I please come back next year?
Hi, I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Rapport, board members on the Van Wezel Foundation. Mr. and Mrs. Rapport, why are you involved with the foundation?
Well, the foundation does wonderful things for the whole community, but especially what it does for the children is sensational. 30,000 children get a first chance to see a stage. Just watching them come off the bus and walking in there and the eyes are wide open and they're just flabbergasted at what they're seeing.
And we do know how much it means to the children to get the opportunity to come to this amazing hall. And you, Mrs. Rapport, why do you love working with children?
Well, I've always worked with children, being a former school teacher from preschool grades to middle grades and special ed kids and learning disabled kids. That's the reason.
Well, that's so wonderful to hear, and it means a lot to the Van Wezel Foundation that you're part of the board of directors here. I hope you guys have a wonderful time at this evening's gala, and you really enjoy Sheryl Crow. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Hi, I'm here with Richard Dorfman in this amazing getup. Tell me a little bit about this jacket.
The jacket was one of my bad dreams in Shanghai when I woke up and said I wanted a purple tuxedo. So this is how that came about.
Well, we really love it. Mr. Dorfman, why are you involved with the Van Wezel?
I love the Van Wezel. It is just such a draw for the community. It does so much for the community. It brings people in from all over the world. So in that way, it becomes a shop window for Sarasota. And anything that supports Sarasota, obviously, I love.
Absolutely. Well, we're so happy to have you here tonight, and I hope you have an amazing evening and you really enjoy Sheryl Crow. Thank you.
Sheryl Crow is one of my favorites, so it's actually a double pleasure tonight to support the foundation and see Sheryl Crow. It's a bonus.
Well, Mr. Dorfman, I'll see you in there.
Great. Thanks, Gabrielle.
Here I am with two amazing people, Paul Madison's, head chef of Madison's, and Monica Slater, my mom, and the president of the Van Wezel Foundation. Mr. Madison,
yes.
Why is the Van Wezel Foundation important to you?
You know, the foundation does great work to really support this fabulous performing arts hall that we have here. They also work with great educational programs, children's programs, so they really do just so much for this community and really keep this facility the wonderful facility it is, so we can have great performances in Sarasota and really have a first-class venue to work with.
Absolutely, and a little bit about the children, because that's really why we are here tonight. Why do you think the Van Wezel Foundation's programs are important to people in this community?
Well, I think, you know, children are in everyone's hearts, and whenever we can do programs that kind of cultivate our next generation, I think that's what we have to do. I think that's the responsible thing that we do as adults, is we bring the next generation up and help them to be successful, to be well, and to carry on a wonderful community that Sarasota is.
Thank you so much, Mr. Madison. And you, my beautiful mother, why is this year's gala one of the best we've ever had?
Well, it's the largest of our whole history of the gala. We have the most attendees, and Paul is doing fabulous food, and then we have Sheryl Crow. How could it be more exciting than that? And look at this beautiful weather.
It is a beautiful evening. Now, tell me a little bit about what the foundation does for the children tonight. Why is this night important for your programs?
Well, we bring in 25,000 children a year to see about 10 or 12 children's programs. The foundation pays for the parts of the show, we pay for the busing, and that is our commitment. And all the money raised tonight will be for the children.
Well, that is so amazing, and it is going to be a fabulous evening. We'll see you inside at the show. Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Mike Martella, the chairman of the board of directors here with the Van Wezel Foundation. Mr. Martella, why is this particular board so important to you?
Well, for what we do for the children, this is our biggest event here tonight, and it's all about the kids, and that's what we're excited about. We have great participation, a record turnout, and we're looking forward to a wonderful night.
What is your favorite thing about the Van Wezel Foundation?
Well, again, I think it's the people. You get to understand the board people that I've met through the years. It's been 5 or 6 years now, and it's and what we do for the kids. I mean, most of these kids would never have the opportunity to do and to see plays, and it's just a great educational experience for them.
Why do you think that seeing these plays and coming to shows here at the foundation in the hall really means a lot to the kids?
Well, I think they experience things that they never get a chance to experience, and maybe would never have that opportunity if it wasn't for the foundation.
Well, Mr. Martella, it's been a pleasure speaking with you, and thank you so much for being here and supporting the Van Wezel Foundation.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Lucille is one of our wonderful co-chairs of tonight's gala. Lucille, what made you want to volunteer to be a co-chair this year?
Your mother. She has a way of coaxing you into. Actually, this is the second year that I've been a co-chair, and I just think it's a wonderful foundation. I think what they do is phenomenal, and I wanted to be part of it.
What do you think is the most important thing that the Van Wezel Foundation does in the community?
Well, I think the support of the arts with children. I think the fact that we keep our children involved in the arts is phenomenal. We can't do enough to get them educated and give them the opportunity. So this helps.
And Mr. Smith, besides being here with your exceptionally elegant wife, why do you think that the arts are important for children?
Well, they can't get enough support. They just can't. And the more we give, the more they get. So that's it.
Are you excited to see Sheryl Crow?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for taking some time to talk with me. And
beautiful, darling.
Thank you so much. And thanks for supporting the Van Wezel Foundation. I'm here with Margie Lee and Cameron Icard, two wonderful and long-time supporters of the Van Wezel Foundation. Margie looking gorgeous in red tonight.
Thank you.
Why do you support the Van Wezel?
Oh, because of all the wonderful programs that the Van Wezel supports. And it's just a fun place to come and see concerts and just have a good time and enjoy the arts.
Absolutely. And Cameron, I know you are excited to see Sheryl Crow tonight. I know I am. Why are you so excited to see her?
Oh, she's a legend. She's just the best. I cannot wait. We're so excited that she's going to be here. I mean, this is wonderful entertainment for the Van Wezel Gala.
Absolutely, Cameron. And Margie, why are these programs in the arts so important to children in our community?
Oh, it is so wonderful that the children have a place to be educated and introduced to the arts, because the schools just are not offering that today. So we're trying to step in and take up the slack.
Well, ladies, thank you so much for taking a couple minutes to speak with me.
Gorgeous.
We'll see you inside. Thank you so much for supporting the foundation.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Michael Calamaris, a brand new member to the Van Wezel Foundation. Michael, why did you want to get involved with the Van Wezel this year?
Just a good cause, art education. I've always been involved in the arts in my high school years and music, and then all through college. So I figured come back to Sarasota, and I'm working here now, so it's a good idea to get involved in the community.
As somebody who can remember a time when they came to the Van Wezel as a young person, why do you think that attending the performances here at the Van Wezel are so important to children?
It builds a rounded composition in a young person's mind, I think, having different sides to their education as opposed to just, the one-sided, math, English. They got the other art portion too, and they can actually see it in live performances that they may not have got a chance to see normally.
Well, I have to ask you, are you excited to see Sheryl Crow?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'll see you inside, Michael, and thank you so much for supporting the Van Wezel Foundation.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Pinder. Mr. Pinder, why do you care about the Van Wezel?
Well, the Van Wezel's been part of my life for many years. I was on the original board when we founded the foundation, and I have chaired the public advisory board several times over the years. So the Van Wezel holds a special place in my heart.
And why are the programs that the Van Wezel Foundation does in the community so important to children and to the community in general?
It's important to have the education outreach and allow the children to get exposed to the arts in our community.
Well, I just think it's fun.
Well, Mrs. Pinder, yeah, that's what I want to know. Why are you here?
Oh my gosh, I love the Van Wezel. I come every chance I get. It offers something for everybody. You can see the ballet here. You can do something for children on the weekends. It's something for everybody. You know, not everybody's into ballet and the opera, and those are all wonderful parts of the arts. But this is something for everybody. We love it.
Well, you seem like you like the performing arts, Mrs. Pinder, so you tell me, are you excited to see Sheryl Crow?
Are you kidding? Trick question, right? Of course we are. Yeah, we saw the 10 Tenors last night, right?
Yeah.
See, we come here a lot.
You're here all the time. Well, you look elegant.
In fact, it means so much to us. We were married right here in the Grand Foyer.
You were married here at the Van Wezel? Yeah. Well, this is going to be a magical night for these two. They might remember that evening when they were married.
Yeah, well, I think we're 10 years ago. Can you believe 10 years ago?
10 years. Wow. Well, it's a beautiful couple. Oh, look at that. Well, thanks so much.
Valentine's Day.
Thanks so much for taking some time, and thank you for supporting the Van Wezel Foundation.
Got it.
Hi, I'm here with Mayor Susan Atwell. We're so blessed to have her here tonight at this Van Wezel Foundation Gala. Mayor Atwell, why do you support the Van Wezel?
Oh, the Van Wezel. I've been here for 20 years, and the Van Wezel is one of our most extraordinary amenities. I have supported the Van Wezel for over 20 years. Mary Bensel has done a wonderful job with it, and look at this night. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm honored to be here and be part of a city that has this as its most glorious amenity.
Well, thank you so much, Mayor Atwell. Oh, one more question. Are you excited to see Sheryl Crow?
Oh, you bet. I can't wait. I can't wait. I've had tickets for months. This is so exciting. What a great end to a beautiful evening. You bet.
Well, thank you so much, Mayor Atwell, and thank you for supporting the Van Wezel Foundation.
Absolutely. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm here with Bill. Tell me, Bill, what is your role tonight in this Van Wezel Gala?
$200 bid now, I'm the auctioneer, actually, and I'll be selling all this stuff and making a ton of great money for the Van Wezel Foundation. It's going to be such a great event. How about this night? Is it not perfect?
It is a gorgeous evening, and we're so lucky to be on this wonderful property and celebrating these great children's programs. Tell me, Bill, what do we have to look forward to in the auction this evening?
You know what I love? We have surprises. I love surprises, and we have two that are absolutely going to floor the crowd. But on top of those, we have some great getaways. Wine lovers, and we know some of them attend these great events like this, and we're going to send one lucky bidder out to Napa Valley. They're going to enjoy some great wines. They're going to stay at an incredible location. They're going to go on a 6-hour tour in a limo. It's going to be incredible. We're going to send some folks to Chicago for an incredible shopping spree. It is a great auction. There's 6 items that they know about and a couple extras that they don't, but we're predicting some great results.
Well, Bill, you probably know that this evening I'm wearing a part of the live auction, these beautiful hand-knotted pearls. Tell me a little bit about these pearls, Bill.
Well, they're very long, aren't they? You can wrap them 3 times. Can you believe that? I think it's 100, centimeters or something. I know that's in my notes somewhere, but they are absolutely exquisite. And yes, I tell you what, we might as well let them know. It's one of the surprises.
Well, I won't tell if you won't, Bill. Thanks so much for taking some time to talk to me, and thanks for supporting the Van Wezel Foundation. Hi, I'm here with Judge Gilbert and Anita Smith. Judge Smith, why do you support the Van Wezel Foundation?
It's a great organization. They raise money for endeavors for children and for the community, so it's something that all of us want to support.
Well, I see you're here with your beautiful wife. What are you two most looking forward to about this evening?
Well, of course, we're looking forward to the auction and the program with the auction, but of course, we're interested and anxious to see Sheryl Crow also.
As a judge, I'm sure you know the importance of the youth and community and giving opportunities to young people. Why do you think that these programs at the Van Wezel are important to children?
Well, because the children out there need every opportunity they can these days, and for education and otherwise. And as children need to learn to understand the culture of their community and Sarasota and what it goes on in Manatee and Sarasota counties for children and the opportunities they have for education in this community.
Well, Judge Smith, culture is very important to Sarasota County, and thank you so much for giving a few words, and thank you so much for supporting the Van Wezel Foundation. Hi, I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Tibbetts. Mrs. Tibbetts, tell me a little bit about how you're involved with the community.
Well, I work for Congressman Vern Buchanan. I'm his district director here in Florida's 16th Congressional District.
Wonderful. So you have a pretty big role in this community now. I heard that you're going to have a role in tonight's dinner and gala. What's that about?
I will just be speaking very briefly on behalf of Congressman Buchanan, who will present on his behalf a certificate of recognition to a member of the Van Wezel Foundation Board of Directors for his 7 years of service.
And why does Mr. Buchanan and you and Mr. Tibbetts both support the Van Wezel Foundation?
Well, Van Wezel Foundation is great for the community. Their arts and culture just brings it to everyone in the community here. It's really, really great.
Well, thank you so much for taking some time to speak with me. And Mrs. Tibbetts, I look forward to seeing you up on that stage. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
We're here with Karen, who is volunteering tonight to help out with this year's Van Wezel Foundation Gala. Tell me, Karen, why are you involved?
It's all about the children.
Well, you said it right, Karen. And tell me a little bit about this yellow shirt you have on here. What exactly is your role this evening?
Okay, so I'm just volunteering to help with BidPal, which is a device that helps people bid on their auction items. Very simple, makes your life easy.
So all of these bids that people are doing, where do all of these wonderful funds go, and why are these bids important?
Well, they go to the foundation, the Van Wezel Foundation. Should we cut it right there? We're not going to do blah, blah, blah.
They'll cut it. They'll
okay. And what was the second part of the question?
Why are these bids and this money, why is this important to the Van Wezel Foundation?
Because the arts are important, education is important, and children are important, and we need to invest in our future. So you put all those together, and that's what you have.
Well, thank you
so much. Here tonight.
Thank you so much, Karen. It takes the volunteers like you to make this evening go smoothly, so I know that everyone is happy to have you here. Have a great night, and thank you again. Hi, I'm here with Ryan and Michelle, two very important members of the Van Wezel Foundation team. Michelle, tell me a little bit about your role here at the Van Wezel and why this year's gala is so important to you.
Well, it's my first gala with the Van Wezel Foundation, and I am the Director of Development, so I'm the person that cultivates the donors and asks them to help us out with gifts towards the school time programs and the community outreach programs and all of the programs we have for our wonderful community.
And Ryan, what about you? What are you excited about tonight?
I'm just excited to see such an amazing performer come down here and really, show Sarasota what rock and roll is really all about.
Well, I bet both of you are breathing a sigh of relief to see everything come together this evening. Thanks so much for taking some time to talk to me, and thanks for all of your hard work this year.
Thank you.